Hi guys, this is Yang. I'm sure by now you guys would have seen so many MAVIC Mini videos. I have, and it certainly looks very tiny and very cute. And I've pre-ordered mine, so I should get it on like sort of 11th, 12th of November, I hope. So today will be the last video that I actually talk about MAVIC Mini without actually having a real device. I just want to give you like a very quick comparison of MAVIC Air and also MAVIC Mini, which I will be testing very soon. So there are 5 points that I actually prefer MAVIC Mini compared to MAVIC Air, and there are 4 points that I actually prefer MAVIC Air to MAVIC Mini. So first, let me talk about the positive aspects about MAVIC Mini compared to MAVIC Air. So the first is of course the price. The price of MAVIC Mini comes at $399 if you want to get the complete set. At $499, then it will come with 2 additional batteries with a charging hub and also the propeller protector and an extra like hard shell case. The price is excellent for a DJI drone. And it is much cheaper than MAVIC Air, which comes at $919 for the drone, 1 battery and an RC, and $1149 USD for the Fly Mode combo set. So that's pretty expensive. The second point is of course about the form factor. MAVIC Mini is tiny and it weighs only 249 grams. By now you guys would really remember that number. But that number is significant because at 249 grams, less than 250 grams, which is like a requirement in many jurisdictions to actually register a drone. So it makes it even more travel friendly in that aspect. The third point is about the 30-minute battery time. So I've seen other videos and it seems like on average they can get good 23 to 25 minutes of flight time, which is amazing. I mean, with MAVIC Air, lately I get about like 15 minutes of flight time around. So 25 minutes, it will give you enough time up in the air to actually get some various shots you want in the angle that you want. And the fourth point is that it seems much quieter than MAVIC Air. I mean, I can't really talk to someone, I can't even shoot the video when I actually have MAVIC Air just like flying right next to me. However, I've seen like Potato Jet or even like CNET video where, you know, they actually show people talking right by MAVIC Mini flying. I love having more sort of discreet drone when I'm flying so that, you know, I don't feel so stressful. And the last point that I like about MAVIC Mini is that, I mean, it doesn't have obstacle avoidance system. It does have like the vision sensing at the bottom. So, you know, you can sort of fly through like small holes or something and have a lot of fun with it. I mean, of course, with like the more expensive MAVIC Brothers, you can actually turn off the obstacle sensors. But, you know, being more expensive drones, I never feel very comfortable doing that. But with MAVIC Mini, you know, you don't get it, so you can have more fun with it, and especially with the propeller guards on. And you can fly indoor as well, although it is a lot more fun if you actually fly outdoor. However, MAVIC Air, you know, there is a reason why it is a more expensive drone. So on to MAVIC Air. First is of course it films at 4K, and that it does have a lot more manual control over the camera. So you can actually play around with the different settings. You can probably get much better shot of like sunset, sunrise, etc. And talking about the camera setting, MAVIC Air has that 360-degree pre-programs. I don't actually use Quickshot too much because like Drone, Rocket, you can do it yourself manually and it actually does much faster that way. However, Asteroid is one Quickshot that I use all the time whenever I'm in this amazing environment. I mean, you can see why I love it in these examples. And unfortunately, MAVIC Mini does not have it, although Spark didn't have it either. And the third point is that MAVIC Air seems to be a much faster drone compared to Mini. Even MAVIC Air, I do often find it slow. So, you know, MAVIC Mini being even slower drone, you know, you're gonna love it as a first drone, but after a while, you would probably want a faster drone. I'm sure of that. And the last point is about the altitude. So I'm sure you guys have already seen like Potato Jet playing around with it at like high altitude of 7,300 feet. That's like 2,200 meters. That's far lower than 3,000 meters altitude service range that MAVIC MINI has on its spec sheet. So I wasn't entirely sure what's going on there. They might fix it or they might lower in their spec sheet, who knows. However, MAVIC Air can fly up to 5,000 meters in their spec sheet. And I've actually taken MAVIC Air to Everest Base Camp, which is around 5,100 meters. I managed to fly without any problem. So if you tend to go to somewhere high up in the mountain, which I did last month, especially when I was in Sichuan province. I mean, if you haven't checked out that video, do check it out. 90% of the time I was at above 3,000 meters. MAVIC MINI would not be the drone to fly with. So if you are like a mountain person, you really need to keep that in mind. So of course, MAVIC Air is still a very good drone and it is much cheaper than, MAVIC 2 series. But we're now starting to hear that MAVIC 3 is being cooked. And if you're looking into buying MAVIC MINI as a first drone, I think it's actually an excellent choice because you can start off with MAVIC MINI, and then if you really like flying drone and you want to spend more money, then you can actually go straight into MAVIC 3 next year. Anyway, I hope it was useful. I'll keep you guys updated with the real MAVIC MINI reviews, so please stay tuned, subscribe, and like this video, and see you!